Okay, we're going to make for you now Spanish chicken, which is one of our favourite dishes, and it's great for a dinner party because it's so easy to do. It's literally stick everything in a pot
and put it in the oven, yeah, which means you get to spend more time with your lovely guests and less time in the kitchen.
Yeah, because when you're having a dinner party, you don't really want to be faffing around for hours.
You don't want to be fanning yourself with a catalogue as you're coming in and out of the kitchen. You just want to get it cooked and have some fun and have some wine.
Have a bit of wine, which is what we've got in this dish actually, Sasha.
Yes, we do.
So the ingredients we're going to use for this dish are chorizo, nice bit of chorizo there, some chicken thighs with the skin on, some long grain rice, some garlic, an orange, some parsley for the garnishing end bit, some black olives, some saffron, which is quite expensive, and some olive oil, salt and pepper. What have you got?
We have a red pepper, an onion, some sun-dried tomatoes in the olive oil, some chicken stock, which we made from OXO cubes, and some white wine.
So let's start. We're going to start off by just putting a little bit of oil in a pan, not too much because we don't want to over-fatify
chicken has a lot of natural fat that comes out of it anyway.
Over-fatify things, is that a word?
I know what you meant.
Put the skin side down so you can just get that browning off straight away. This is just literally just get the meat cooking and give it a nice goldeny colour, but that'll kind of happen in the oven as well. And whilst we're doing that, I'm going to chop the chorizo up just into kind of medium to thick pieces.
And while Corin's doing that, I am going to just chop the onion. So I'm just going to slice that in half. Quite chunky slices, just down. And we're going to use the whole onion. So this is all just going to go straight into the pot.
Yeah, the chopping and everything of this dish is probably the hardest part of it because after you stick it in one big pot and it's all done in the oven within the space of an hour or so. This chicken's browning nicely, so I'm going to add the chorizo and this will start to release all those lovely flavours and lots of colour into the chicken as well. So, I'm going to chop my orange. You can leave the skin on if you want to, but it's actually better if you take it off. Because it's a little bit, it has a very strong flavoured appeal, so you might want to just leave a touch on. Nice thick chunks, because this is all going to melt down into the pot, so you don't have to be pedantic about very fine cutting. As you can see, it's all just chop it all up, stick it all in the pot.
And it does actually look quite nice at the end. You end up with a kind of paella type looking dish.
Yeah, this is a great kind of Spanishy Mediterranean dish, isn't it? Well, obviously it's Spanish because it's called Spanish chicken. Because it's kind of just throw it all in. You can keep the garlic cloves full for this one, so that again they kind of just melt and ooze into the pot. So we've got our rice here, just long grain rice. Pour it into the pot. We've got some black olives. Pop them in there. And the orange. Can I nick your peppers, please?
Yeah, take the peppers, the onions, garlic cloves whole.
Some blush tomatoes, or sun-dried, as you prefer, whatever you fancy. Give that a little bit of a mix whilst it's in there. And not forgetting my piece de resistance. Oops. The saffron. So you don't need a great deal of this. Just a little bit, and we're going to...
And that will add a really nice red Spanishy colour into it as well.
Yeah, it's what they use in paella, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so from there, I'm going to pop the chicken on top. Just place that on, and then you can brown the chicken off in the oven as well, even more. But you need to kind of keep turning it. And then you chorizo, and you can pour a little bit of this oil in. Now, you be careful.
Yeah. But I'll be careful, you're going to burn me.
This is where it's nice to have your friend helping you.
Mix all that in.
Yeah, you want to pop those chorizo underneath a little bit more because you don't want them to burn so much on top to begin with. And then we need some flavour in there, we need some more flavour. So we're going to add some chicken stock.
This is about 500ml, like I say, just made with OXO cubes, 3 or 4.
That's about enough of that because we need to...
You don't want to cover completely. You need enough to cover the rice to cook, but not so much over the chicken. And a good dash of wine. No Spanish dish is done without some alcohol.
That'll
be perfect.
So then we're going to just pop that in the oven now. You can add the lid straight away, or you can just... In fact, we'll not add the lid just yet.
No, 180 degrees for about an hour, but keep an eye on it every 15-20 minutes or so, turning the chicken and making sure it's all cooking
stirring
through.
all around, and yeah, keep turning the chicken. Okay, this has been about an hour now. The chicken's nice and brown. The rice has soaked up all that gorgeous juice.
It smells lovely.
It does smell great, doesn't it? Look at that. Okay, so we're going to plate it up.
And I'm just going to chop up some parsley for garnish.
Ooh. Rice mixture first, get some veg in there. Bit of chorizo, a couple of chicken. Or just one even. So we get a few bit of tomatoes on there, just to make it look decorative. And some olives. Go for it with your parsley. And that is good enough to go. Dinner party. Dinner party dinner.
Entertainment.
Ain't that long at all.